Hello, everyone. Welcome on into the Selah room today. I am your host, Nicole Victorious, and I welcome you into the Selah room today. Selah is a place where we can get encouragement, where we can find peace, where we can get tips for lifestyle living, and just some simple encouragement, a moment to pause and reflect. You know, we can all surf through YouTube all day and all night, but sometimes we just need a space where we can get some Selah, and this is that space. So thank you. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you. You mean so much to me, and I am just honored to be here with you in this space. And to my new subscribers or prospective subscribers, if you would click like and subscribe and even share this video, it would really help with the YouTube algorithm. It would help this video and more videos like it from the Selah room to get out to people who need a little bit of Selah. Today, I wanted to pop on and talk to you about decluttering. Listen, guys, we have exactly 23 days in the year of 2020 that are left. 23 days, and 2020 is out of here. It will be a year of many memoirs, I am sure. It will be a year of many a testimony, I am sure. But in 23 days, we will be moving into 2021. And that's why I want to talk to you about decluttering. Decluttering your home so that you can have a decluttered mind and enter into 2021 in peace and in joy and in clarity. Okay? The first tip I have to offer you, think about the end result. What is the end result? What are you expecting from decluttering? What are you expecting to get? How do you want your area to look? What do you visualize? What do you see? Maybe it's just this place of clearness. Maybe it's this place of solace. Maybe it's your home just looking like the weight is off your shoulders. You have to visualize your end result before you start to declutter. The second thing is, when you start to declutter, start with the small items first. Don't go into your basement and say, I'm going to tackle everything down here and get it done. Trust me, I've tried it that way. And it simply does not work. You know why? Because it's just too much. It's too big. Now, you and I aren't going to scale Mount Everest. We're not going to get out there and do it in one day. That's just simply not possible, at least not in my world. In the world of my mind, that's not going to work. But perhaps the track in the back of my house, perhaps I can walk a half a mile around that, on one day and do the other half on the next day. That is attainable. So start off with the small things first, okay? And then go on to the bigger ones. Always start with a system. Number 3, have a system. Have a pile to keep, have a pile to get rid of, and have a pile that you need to store and just put away and get out of your eyesight. Things that you want to hold on to, but they don't belong in your eyesight. Get those bins from Walmart. They have all sizes. Hobby Lobby has those bins. You can get those bins and store exactly what you need to store. Put it away, but don't hold on to what you need to store, what you don't need to store. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. This is a season. 2020 has taught us many lessons, but in 2020, I have learned that I just need to let some things go. I need to let some things go. It's been a tough year in making those decisions, what I need to let go of and what I need to hold on to. And I have found in 2020 that, guess what? I really don't need much. Before, I really didn't need much, but now I really don't need much to make me happy. I do still like a good pair of Converse, so I have a special section in my closet where all my Converse are. I haven't bought any new ones, but the Converse that I have them in a special section in my closet because I know one day I'll be able to put them on and wear them out and enjoy them again. 4th thing, learn to say no. That may be no to yourself. Stop accumulating things. Stop bringing things into your home that don't bring you solace or joy or peace. Oftentimes, we're looking and we're buying things and we're purchasing things, and those things are not just because we need them. Sometimes it's to fulfill a need of perhaps emptiness on the inside of us, perhaps us not feeling good about ourselves on the inside. So we think the more we buy those outside things that we're going to feel better. But the truth is, it honestly ends up giving you too much junk, giving you too much clutter, and then you can't feel good about yourself. You feel overwhelmed, you feel tension, you feel strife, and a lot of that is really caused by your surroundings. So be aware of that when you shop. Learn how to say no to yourself, and even learn how to say no to others for your personal space, for your peace of mind, for your well-being. Listen, you can't say yes to everything. You have to say no sometimes, even to yourself, even to others. If it's not room for it on your schedule, if it's not something that you really want to do, practice saying no. It's okay. I used to think no was a bad word because, yes, I have been a person that likes to make people happy, likes to please, and doesn't like to upset or disrupt. But 2020, whoa, it's taught me that, hey, I gotta say no, because I gotta handle the stuff that's on this plate right here. And then I can look to the outside world and the outside needs that may be presenting themselves to me, and I may be able to say yes. But there is power in saying no. It will help you get your life, as Tamar says, and it will help you be able to declutter and to stay clutter-free. Fifth one, make peace with your items that you have. You may have some family heirlooms that you may want to hold on to that are sacred. So that's okay. Keep them. Put them up, as I said, in a bin. But make peace with the things. Listen, some of us have gained some weight during this time. Some of us have lost some weight. Whatever you haven't used in the last 6 months, chuck it, get rid of it. There'll be a time when you'll be able to go out and get a new outfit that you need to wear. Be intentional about your purchases, but learn how to make peace with the items that you have, and then learn how to make peace in letting things go. I was holding on to some clothing and some things that I've had for a while that were gifted to me because, as I said in several of my videos, I had a fire this time last year. So we were rebuilding, and in a lot of ways we still are, and that's okay. And I am perfectly okay with taking my time to rebuild. I just decided what color paint I want to put on my walls here, because this is my home, and I don't think that anybody should rush into their home and, be forced or faced with the idea that everything has to be done now. For me, I'm the type of person I have to settle in, I have to look around, I have to get a feel for what I want, for what I need, and that takes time. So give yourself grace. But that last point in making peace and letting go, whatever it is, make peace with it. If it's something in your mind that you need to make peace with, if it's a person you need to make peace with, if it's a situation, a circumstance, make peace with it and then be able to let it go. Because if you keep it, it's going to weigh your shoulders down. And I don't want to go into 2021 heavy, wearing what's not mine to carry, wearing too much of this or too much of that. I want to go in 2021 traveling light so that I have room to pick up what God has for me to pick up and to be a blessing to those who God has called me to be a blessing to. So with that said, I hope that helped you, those couple of tips that I use for decluttering. And actually, this is a decluttering week for me. I am going to be hitting my kitchen. There's some pots and pans that I have that are just taking up space that I don't use because I'm really a cast iron girl. So I really only need about 3 or 4 good pans in my kitchen. Anything else is uncivilized. I want you to have a good day. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to stay encouraged. And until next time, take good care of you and take good care of yours. When I say that, I really mean it. Take good care of yourself mentally, yourself physically, in the natural, whatever it is that you need to take good care of you, especially in this season, by all means do it. And then take care of yours, your family, your children, your visions, your dreams, your careers. Whatever it is that is attached to you, take good care of yours. So when I say that, I mean take good care of yourself and take good care of everything that God has assigned you to. Until next time, be encouraged, be blessed, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you again in the Selah room. Bye-bye.